We're going to try it again. I'm going to start all over. Hey y'all, it's Vicki, and this is Tuesday, January 20th, and it is 7:49 a.m., 23 degrees. I think it got down to 19, and I'm here at work. I'm having some trouble with my breathing. I've told y'all this before. I can't get into a pulmonary doctor or do the test until March. And so right now I'm having to use a rescue inhaler a lot. And I also did a massage this morning on my sinuses, and of course everything's draining. But I do have some water, and if I cut you off real fast, it's because I need to cough or I need to take a deep breath. Now, I have fought asthma all my life, and it had kind of got to where it was okay. So I had let my prescription for an everyday inhaler expire, and I didn't ever feel I really needed it until this year. I don't know why all of a sudden I need it. You know, I don't know why. But anyway, it is what it is. All right. I had several things I was going to talk about, but then I thought I'll keep losing my train of thought and I'll get on to something else. I need to make me an agenda and go by it. So we'll save that talk for another day. Had nothing to do with that man, that Florida man. Okay, of course, now it comes up here. We're supposed to have this big winter storm this weekend. And I should have known. The one time I buy tickets in advance and make plans, we're going to have a big winter storm. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Now, I'm not going to be, I was going to the RV show in Charlotte. I already bought the tickets because you can get them cheaper in advance. I'm only going to be out $14 if I don't go. But still, it's just, and I mean, they'll probably reschedule it, or maybe they'll honor them in Raleigh when they have it there, because it's the same people. Anyway, it is what it is. But I should have known. I should have planned something like this before and bought tickets ahead of time. But I'm glad it's only $14 and I'm out of. All right. But it hasn't got here yet. Right now, the forecast is we could have 3 to 5 inches. And like I say, I'll believe it when I see it. If we get 3 inches, I'm going out there and go barefooted. Will I make a snow angel? I might. All right. Now, we're going to get on to the makeup. Now, I'm wearing a new foundation today. Now, this foundation is new for 2026. It was released on TikTok in December, but it has just now got to Walmart and the drugstore. And I was waiting for it to get to Walmart because, you know, I don't want to buy everything off of TikTok. So I ordered it from Walmart. Now, the concealer I've had for a few weeks, so I kind of know how it's doing. All right. And I got a new mascara. So here we go. I got a new lipstick too. All right. Maybelline. This is the Lifter Concealer, and this is the Lifter Plump and Glow Foundation. I have shade 118, and in this one I have, well, I don't know. I'll have to put it below. I don't remember. And I can't see it on the bottle. They usually have a sticker here, but I guess it could have fell off. I don't know. Anyway, first impression, the foundation's beautiful on the skin. Now, we'll see how it wears. I did set it. I set it slightly with the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten Matte or Original. It's not matte, but it's the original foundation, not the illuminating. The illuminating emphasizes my pores too much. So this is the original. I set it with in the center of my face. No powder up here. And I did use a primer with the foundation. I used the Colorstay primer. I only use this on the outer corners of my eyes. I did not use it in here because I have tried it there and I don't like it there. So I have no concealer up in here. So I think you could wear this foundation as a concealer if you just up slightly, because when I first saw it, I thought, I don't need this. I just wanted to clean up my eyes a little bit, and that's why. And you know, anytime you take your concealer or whatever and do this, I mean, you know, your brush or sponge, you're going to make your face look more lifted. So right now, like I say, first impression, it's a beautiful foundation. I think it's $15.99, and that's all I got to say is that, well, put it back in the bag, thank you. You'll keep it organized. So I think it's wonderful. Okay, the lipstick is also Maybelline. Now this, I have on a concoction of lipstick, so this is not, I have on the Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain in 36, I believe. I wore it yesterday too. But this lipstick is 900. Hold the door. There's another one that I like, that I saw that I like too, but you know, I don't need them all right now. Anyway, this is the Lifter Serum Balm lipstick. Different packaging for Maybelline. And this is what it looks like. Now, I did put this as a base, and then I put the red over. So this is similar to that Lancome, the brown, but this is more, this probably has more pink in it. But it's a beautiful color. I'll wear it one day with nothing else. I should have today, but since I had on this red sweatshirt, I thought, you know. Okay, I also have on some red boots. Yes, I'm looking all fashionable today. And I'll insert a picture of the whole outfit. Okay, I made a break there, so I would remember to put in the picture. Oh, there is something else. Duh. Okay, the next thing is not Maybelline. This is the CoverGirl Wrap. It says Wrap Eye Enhancer Tubing Mascara. All right, I have it on today. I did not use a primer on purpose. I don't know if you can see, but first impression, I love it. I think with a primer, that Too Faced primer, I think this is going to give Charlotte Tilbury a run. It definitely is better for me than that Maybelline Sky High or anything like that. Now, I've always liked CoverGirl mascaras, but we'll see. I did put it on the bottom lashes too. I want to see if it's going to transfer. And it shouldn't since it's tubing, but we'll see. I'll tell you how easy or how hard it is to get off later on. But first impression, I love it. Now, the color I got was Espresso something. Looks like it. Thirst, maybe energy. I don't know. Let me show you the brush. I didn't show. Now, CoverGirl always uses the silicone type brush. Anyway, it's a long one, but it's skinny, and I like that. Not skinny like whatever that one is from MAC, or Maybelline's got one, Discovery, that's got a skinny one, but it's skinnier than most. I like that. It's long, though, so you could stab your eyes. But first impression, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So we're pretty much winning today. The only thing that I would say, I'm not going to say it's a dud, but I just don't like that concealer underneath my eyes. I prefer it just on the outer, you know, but I've got plenty of concealers. But it's not Maybelline Nature Wine. I'm going to put it to you that way. I would rather have Maybelline Nature Wine if you're going to have a concealer from Maybelline. But that's me. You might think differently. All right, y'all. I'm going to go to work. And see, I've got to where I can talk better. Good. I don't feel like I'm going to lose my breath. All right, I'm going to make me an agenda so we can talk more about. I got to go, y'all. Love you. Bye.